Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining me for this read. Okay, so in this read, I don't like when I do reads for myself, a lot of times I'm sort of looking for direction. I'm looking for guidance. I'm looking for sort of what's my best bet to bring a change to a situation or something that I'm struggling with. And I want to definitely reach out and do that for you guys too. So a little bit of wisdom if there's something that you're looking at to sort of change or improve in some aspect of your life, and being able to draw from the cards to find out sort of what's the best way to go about it, what areas you should be looking at, what they got to say to you. I haven't used this dragon deck really yet. We're gonna pull, I think, just one card from this, and oh, there's one right away that did not want to stay in my hands, and that's the one. So we'll see what wisdom it does offer us. We do have Black Dragon. So cocoons you so that your divine potential grows. Meditate, reflect, undergo a metamorphosis. So this might be a time for reflection, for sort of looking within, taking time, sort of like that hermit card, right? And sort of putting that into practice for yourself, being able to sort of reflect on a situation, maybe reflect on your feelings or your motives about something. And we got a couple of these wisdom oracle cards that wanted to pop out too. Change in the wind. So there's definitely some sort of a change that is in your future. You might be already going through this for some of you too. It might feel chaotic too, and like things are a little bit up in the air and very unsure of where things are going to land. This flexible card, this is like solid advice. This is like a need to go with the flow. So there's some sort of a bigger change happening, and I can already feel it in the cards. This is something on a much higher level that does play a part in your destiny and your destined path, and possibly lessons to be learned that are going to help to carry you forward in finding your success in life. This need to go with the flow is like no fear. So like no fear about everything changing. If an opportunity pops up, know that that is the universe bringing that route to you, offering you a direction that is going to benefit you in some way, shape, or form. So being able to follow these opportunities when they present themselves, not saying so rigid or not allowing fear to hold you back from taking certain chances that might wind up being beneficial in some way that you might not even know till far later down the road. We do have time to go. And it is letting go of something. It is like sacrifice. It is like allowing yourself to move forward and move beyond something as well. This is a chance for rebirth for you, whatever is going on, and this might be exactly what you're looking for too. You're looking for something new. You're looking for a rebirth. You're looking to let go of something. Maybe not entirely sure what direction you want to go or what this is supposed to look like too. Again, this is where flexible comes in, and allowing the universe to sort of bring opportunities or avenues to you and taking advantage of them and learning what lessons that you can from them along the way, because some of them might be short term. It might not be a new path that's going to take you somewhere for the next 20 years. This might be something that goes 6 months, a year, 2 years, but whatever happens within it, there are actually vital lessons for you to learn that are going to help to carry you into the next phase here. So being able to let go, being open to let go of something, being open to up and change to something better, something new that comes along, some avenue that opens up as well. This is going to be your chance for this rebirth. There's a lot that you're going to learn in this new time too. This is going to change you in a lot of different ways, guys. The Ace of Pentacles. So we might be looking, this might be part of our fresh start. We might be looking for a career. We might be looking for a change in situation. Maybe our life situation has changed. There might be something going on for some of you that has to do with heartache or some sort of a separation from something that causes heartache. So not necessarily a romantic relationship. This might be a career or a job, but there is some sort of a separation happening. As Four of Swords, it does represent healing. It's still in reverse. I feel stressed out, super stressed out about making something work, about finding some direction, about which way to go, improving a situation that may have to do with career or finance. I feel like you think about it a lot too. You think about it, you worry about it. That Nine of Cups tends to be wish fulfillment. It can represent abundance as well. It is in reverse, so this is what I'm feeling like from the Four of Swords, like stressed out. Like, why aren't I able to find this time of abundance? What am I doing wrong? What's the avenue I should take to be able to improve on this situation? In the meantime, you feel like you're juggling. You feel like shit is up in the air and uncertain. I feel like you're contemplating options too. We're trying to figure out options, but I feel like you're almost looking to the past. Almost like looking to the past for, okay, what worked in the past? What options do I have? What experience do I have from the past that I can pull forward? I feel like this is a time for something new though, and that's why we have flexible and regeneration in here. It's like this is actually a chance to like rewrite the book on things. This is a chance to begin completely new, to sever ties with something from the past and start fresh and start on a new adventure. And this Emperor, he can like represent this success that you moved away from. So not necessarily even a person, just being representative of like what you had in the past, what you felt you had in the past, what it represented to you, this feeling of sort of empowerment, this feeling of security, this feeling of whatever it was that made you feel good. And now losing that, it's like this grief that you're experiencing. Now Knight of Wands too, he's about moving on and moving forward. Guys, he can even speak to, and this might not resonate with all of you, but it might resonate with some, so I am throwing it out. He can actually represent moving like residences, like moving homes, and sometimes moving a great distance as well. We do have Justice too. This is like this balance, coming back into balance, balancing things out. You might be feeling alone right now too. This Two of Cups can represent an emotional relationship, an emotional bond. You might feeling like this is something it's lacking in your life, or something that you're struggling with. This could be also part of the separation, what you were separated from. This could be friends, it could be family member. Maybe you did choose to move, or you're thinking of choosing and moving, but it's something that you're wrestling with because you might be leaving people behind. Now, bright new journey forward. This is the struggle. This is the struggle. Which path do we take? Where do we move? Where do we go from here? Really looking for that direction to be able to build this new chapter of this abundance, this happiness, everything that Nine of Pentacles represents. And it's a lot of really beautiful energy, and it sometimes can represent independence too. It's like this journey for yourself. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're alone. You might have a partner, you might have children. But this is like within you. This is all about within you and being able to build this sense of happiness and comfortable in your own skin and the sense of abundance. And this is your chance to do it. And it's like a fresh start, like a clean slate. This is important too. There's some sort of opportunity, some sort of paths and things that the universe and the powers that be are going to start bringing to you, trying to help you move into different directions. Communication can also represent travel. This Eight of Swords, for some of you, it might ring true for travel. And moving to a different time, moving to a better time in your life, moving away from something, cutting ties, and then actually physically moving is going to help you with that journey as well. Or this might be something that you're looking at. This might be part of the change that's coming. Maybe it wasn't a change that's planned. Maybe outside forces brought this about and it's scaring the shit out of you. That Six of Swords though says moving to better times. So whatever's going on here, and no matter how chaotic and scary and shitty it might feel right now, it's taking you to something better. It might be a process that happens over time, and definitely what we do contributes to that and how we view things. But this is supposed to take you to a better time. Whatever this is bringing you into this Nine of Pentacles, helping you to find this Nine of Pentacles time in your life. So Tarot, can you give me some more cards to keep clarifying this read? So I feel like there's a generosity too. I feel like there's some sort of gift, there's some sort of a generosity that possibly somebody in your life has to offer you, or that you have to offer to somebody else, some sort of collaboration or partnership. This might just be emotional, like a friendship or a family member as well, sort of helping you along the way. So I feel like there is somebody who can help, somebody who wants to help during this time as well. You feel like you're alone. You're not alone. You do have people around you, or a person around you, somebody who wants to help you grow this new beginning for yourself. Empress. This is speaking to the energy that wants to help too. So this is somebody who you would look at and perhaps they look like they got their shit together. They look like somebody who has the means, advice, and the know-how to sort of get to that place in their life. This is somebody who wants to contribute. Now, I'm not saying you guys don't have them. Saying that this is the time in your life where shit is a little bit chaotic. And there's this change going on. You feel like you're struggling in different ways. There's somebody who wants to offer help. Take the help that they're offering. Whatever they're offering, it's coming from a good place. And it's also part of your journey. That Four of Cups is a warning not to emotionally shut down during this time too. And not to reject offerings that come to you. King of Pentacles. Tell me more, please, Tarot. Tell me more about this. Strength. This is like coming into your own too. See, and this is what I was feeling with that Nine of Pentacles. It doesn't necessarily, I know the figure's a woman, but it doesn't necessarily speak to a woman. It's like this strength from within, this power from within, this abundance from within. This is what's coming your way. This is what you're working towards in this new chapter of your life. I feel like shit's rough right now, but you're on your path. You're on your path, and there are other forces involved that are trying to bring opportunities your way, that are trying to help to show you different directions and to sort of guide you along the way. Like I said, whatever opportunity pops up or sort of feels like it falls into your lap or it came easy, this is because that's a path that you're meant to take. And it doesn't necessarily mean that it's something that's going to lead to something that you do for the next 20 years. This might be something short term, but whatever it is, there is something within it that you need to learn to help you grow in this time of rebirth. We do have the Queen of Pentacles here too. And then the King of Cups. I feel like we're working on growing in different ways. There is somebody out there who wants to play a part in our growth and help us along our journey. So don't brush them off. In these cards, I feel like emotional support. I feel like somebody who is actually kind and generous, somebody who has good intentions. This might be a friend, it might be a family member. It's not necessarily a romance, even though we have a king and queen, we have an empress and an emperor. It's like there's somebody who's going to try and help you out on this journey, and there might be multiple people who do too. You might be surprised how many people care and how many people want to help you. This is also this flexible, this learn to go with the flow, this being able to take advantage and accept help when people try and bring it to you too. This is a time of rebirth for you, so it's scary as shit. It's probably really fucking uncomfortable at times, but the gifts that it's going to bring are absolutely beautiful. Your key out of all of this is to stay open to whatever comes, open to whatever doors open up for you, and do not be afraid to step through them. There's a reason that they opened up. There is something for you to learn, and it will benefit you in the long run, and it will take you to this Nine of Pentacles time in your life. It will take you to a time of personal strength and personal abundance. Alrighty guys, I hope that you enjoyed the read. I hope that you found it useful. I hope you found value in it. Please feel free to comment. I do love hearing from you guys. And it's nice to know that these messages all get to where they need to be. And really, if you find value in these reads, please hit that like button. That definitely helps the channel out too. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Take care.